Lab-grown meat. You've probably seen the headlines, scientists growing real meat in labs, no animals needed. It sounds like straight-up sci-fi, but it's already happening with beef and chicken. The question I keep hearing is, what does this mean for goat farmers? Is cultured meat a threat, or is it actually an opportunity in disguise? Let's break it down. Lab-grown meat is made by taking a small sample of animal cells and growing them in a bioreactor, a kind of high-tech tank. The end product? Real meat, just without raising and slaughtering a whole animal. Companies are scaling up production, and while goat meat isn't in the spotlight yet, it's not hard to imagine it's next on the menu. Now, if lab meat gets cheap and popular, especially in big cities where people care about animal welfare or climate change, it could cut into demand for traditional goat meat. I mean, if you can buy a burger made without any animal suffering, why not, right? But here's the twist. Goat meat isn't just food, it's culture. In places like Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, people aren't just buying meat at the supermarket. They're buying live goats, they're hosting family feasts, they're celebrating big festivals. That experience, that flavor, that connection to tradition. It's almost impossible to bottle in a lab. So, what could happen? Imagine this. Lab-grown meat takes over the low-end, mass-market stuff, the kebabs at the airport, the cheap stew in a can. Meanwhile, real farm-raised goat meat becomes premium, free-range, organic, tied to history and taste. Think of it like what happened to coffee, instant coffee everywhere, but specialty coffee shops are booming. Here's where it gets interesting. Could goat farmers actually benefit from this tech? If cell-based meat production spreads, maybe small farmers could license cells from their prize goats, or join a cooperative, own a little slice of a local bioreactor and produce more meat from just a few donor goats. Sounds wild, but tech moves fast. I've talked to goat farmers and consumers, and reactions are all over the map. Some are super skeptical, others are curious, like, can lab meat ever taste like real goat? Some are even excited about new ways to make money. If you're a farmer, here's my advice. Stay curious, don't ignore the changes. The same biotech behind lab meat is also reinventing milk, cheese, and even leather. There might be ways to blend tradition with innovation. Bottom line, lab-grown meat isn't automatically bad news for goat farmers. If anything, it's a chance to double down on what makes goat meat special: quality, tradition, and culture. And maybe, just maybe, find new opportunities in the future of food. It's disruptor versus incumbent, but you get to choose your strategy.